Morning, early start today, heading down to a place near Minehead called Horner Woods. It's probably a shit video because I'm low lighting at the moment, but early start, so hopefully we have a good day. First stop, McDonald's. Okay, so I've arrived at today's location, which is down at Horner Woods. I'm currently parked in the National Trust car park. It's £5 a day here unless you're a member of the National Trust. So if you are, then obviously that helps. So yeah, just waiting. I've got some company today with Martin. So I'm just waiting for him to turn up, and then we can stroll up into Horner Woods and see, have a look and see what there is up there. Okay, so I'll come back to you in a bit. Just walking up in the Horner Woods, looking for some compositions. There's the Packhorse Bridge and that we've just crossed. We'll probably come back to that one a bit later when the light gets a bit better. So we're just going to walk up in and see. I've got Martin with me today. I'll put a link to our Instagram accounts at the bottom of the video at the end. Okay, we've found a couple of places here that might give us some interesting compositions. We'll set up and give it a go, I think, whilst we're here. We've got this old tree here, another old tree up there where Martin is, overhanging branch there. All might have potential, so let's give it a go. See what we can catch. Okay, because of the low light, I'm not having to use any filters at the moment to get some movement in the water. So I'm currently shooting at f7.1, shutter speed of 1.6. An ISO of 64, using this old tree here as a bit of a leading line on the diagonal across the frame, and getting some movement in the water. Hopefully you'll get a couple of sensible shots. Okay, I've now switched around to the other side of that tree and using it leading me away into the picture. That's quite interesting. I do like shooting from a relatively low angle
Gives the perspective a different view than what the eye would normally see from standing. So it always makes for quite some nice, quite interesting compositions that you wouldn't normally spot. Got a few shots that I'm relatively happy with. So we'll wander on up a bit further, see if we can find Martin. He's strolled on up in front of us, so we'll walk on up through, see what he's found. Martin's chosen a composition here using this old fallen tree. Looks like he's getting some good stuff there. There's an old wooden bridge, or not an old wooden bridge, but a wooden bridge up this way. So I'm going to just take a look at that and see if there's any possibilities. Okay, so I'm shooting off this bridge. A little bit precarious, but I quite like this twisted tree here, the one that Martin's shooting from the left-hand side. It's just the way it's twisting and the way the light's catching on the top of it. Looks quite interesting. Still, because the light's so low in here, we're still not having to use any filters to get some movement in the water. I'm now currently shooting at f10, still at 1.6, ISO 64. So got a couple from here. Back at that last location, I did chuck a ND filter on in the end and just did a couple of shots, just to put a bit more motion blur in the water. So now we're walking on up through and seeing what else we can find. Use this bridge in a composition, shooting sort of relatively low down around a bit there, using the water going into the left hand side of the picture and leading back to the bridge at the back. Just sort of give it a go, see what it's like after it's edited. Staghound recorder killed here, 1882. Not sure what a staghound recorder is. Maybe somebody might be able to help us out on that one. Okay, I've seen this nice tree here and the light is bouncing off of it absolutely beautifully. So I've tried a couple of sort of general exposures at 1.6. So I've now put the 10 stopper on and I'm trying a long 30-second exposure to see if it picks up the water moving in the slower area. Bit of advice on filters, particularly the 10 stopper, but really any, is you're better off focusing, getting your focus first, and then putting your filter on, because the camera will struggle to focus with the filter on. Okay, that looks quite nice in camera, so once I get it into processing as well, hopefully I'll be happy with the result. What could be better than this? Nice stroll out in the English countryside. Weather's nice, scenery's amazing. Out with my old buddy Martin. Check out Martin's motocross photography. I have to say, it's probably the best you will see, second to none. It does pain me to say that, but
thank you.
It is very, very good. Check it out. I'll put a link in below to his motocross Instagram account. Okay, Martin's down. The light is coming off of that waterfall, so that flow there really nicely. So he's dropped down in there to try and get a shot from it. I got the camera set in portrait mode now, so I've just done a panoramic shot, taking it from that tree there around to that tree there, using all these mossy old rocks into a bit of a foreground. Not sure what it will turn out like, but until I get it back and stitch it together, then we'll see. If it looks any good, I'll stick it on the video. Place is just unbelievable. It's just every corner you go around, there's another shot. So I well recommend a visit. Got the 10 stop filter on again to get a nice blur in the water, make it nice and soft and moody, give it a moody shot, a moody fill. Currently shooting at 30 seconds, f6.3 and ISO down at 64. I do enjoy doing slow exposures because see things differently than what you'd normally see with your normal eye. Always worth experimenting. Okay, it was a brilliant morning walking up through there. Well impressed with Horner Woods. Would highly recommend a visit. Plenty to see, plenty of compositions, everything you would wish for. Definitely coming back. I think the next time we come back will be in the autumn when the trees start turning. So looking forward to coming back again. Right, off home now. See what we've got. Do a bit of editing, sort the video out and get it uploaded. If you like what you're seeing, please give it a like and subscribe to
for the next ones, and I'll keep them coming. Catch you later.